Hello guys, this is the Okko-Style 2.0. Yeah, LOTV-Okko-Style. With me is Mamba. Hello Mamba.
Hello, Neoblade.
This is the short introduction video. We made a long video as well. If you wanna have detailed information about the build order and how to get into the mid game and the late game, this is important. We just show you the beginning of the build order and then tell you why it was invented. It is a 13 Overlord, a 17 Hedge, as you can see, and a 70 Pool, I guess.
Yeah, 17 pool.
So I will now give you the opportunity to talk about the Okko-Style. To
So,
Mhm.
Okko-Style was invented by a German GM cert at the end of Wings of Liberty, and it was a great style to introduce the game to new players, and many thousands of players has played the Okko-Style in War of the Swarm and Wings of Liberty, and all of them improved quite a bit. So, with the new economy and Legacy of the Void, we decided to make a new Okko-Style, which follows the same basics, but matches the pace of Legacy of the Void.
Correct. Which means you did in Heart of the Swarm, we did a push at 10 minutes with roaches, and now we push about 5 minutes with Roach Ravager. Why do we use Roach Ravager as a unit composition?
Ravagers are a very powerful unit in Legacy of the Void. You can destroy force fields, you can snipe buildings of your opponent, and overall they just have a very big range. So a Roach Ravager push in Legacy of the Void is very powerful.
Correct. The first little bit tricky about this build is when you first inject pop, you need to build for gas. You have to spend all your lava, and you put drones into the gas. But you can practice it. If you want to have further information, please take a look at the long video. So we added 2 Evo chambers. We built lair because we want to push with roach speed.
Yeah. Now we get the third base with the first roaches. In a higher league, you can get the third base a little bit earlier, but getting the third base with roaches is fine. So we want to do a timing attack at about 6:30 with Roach Ravager, and behind that we drone up the third base.
Which is very, very important. You do not try to... If you can kill your opponent and are very sure about it, please do it. But it is the main purpose to build drones with the push. So you please do not build additional roaches and waste them to your opponent. Build drones then. You will see it right now. Now the Glide reconstitution is ready. It's finished, and we have a little bit of overgas to build Ravagers.
Yeah, we move out with roach speed, then we morph the Ravagers at the front of our opponent base, and then we attack with 1-1 as soon as 1-1 finishes.
Timing attack. And it's important you try to hit those timings and benchmarks. The style is valid for bronze to diamond, but with good macro and solid mechanics you will reach masters as well, which we have proven using the style, and we did not lose a single game in 30 games or so from diamond to masters. You can Google GG Tracker and then Dendro Aspis. It's lagging now.
So this was basically the builder and the timing attack, and now we are getting to the follow-up. With the follow-up, you drone up your third base, you get the additional gases, and you get the fourth base as soon as your first mineral patches in the main are about to deplete.
Yeah, so it's important on your third base you take the gas instantly, right? It's not so important to take the mineral patches, or it's the other way around.
No, yeah, you can, well, you just build a lot of drones first, and with your first drones at the third base, you build the gases, and then you saturate the gases. But we need a lot of gas right now, because we want to start a hydralisk then. We start an infestation pit. We start 2-2, a third evolution chamber with +1 melee. We want overlord speed, we want link speed, and we want a hive. So that's a lot of gas. So yeah, the gas at the third base is very important.
And this is the first. This is one of the major risks in this build order. If you wasted all your army stupidly, sometimes you are very easy. A counter attack could kill you in this instance. But from bronze to platinum, you will kill your first push will kill your opponent or lead to heavy damage.
But yeah, as you said, you're very vulnerable at this point when you attack. So we don't suggest you to tech to Hive and CVC. Like just stay on Roach Ravager, drone up your third base, and stick on Roach Ravager in CVC. In CVP and in CVT, you want to get the Ultras.
Which is totally correct from in Platinum, Diamond and Masters. In CVZ, totally. But from bronze to gold, you can play this build order as well, because your opponent won't be able to punish you this easily in CVZ.
Yeah, of course. I mean, the build order stays the same. It's just about the follow-up. That is you can't tech that heavy in, like when you play in Diamond CVC. It's very hard to reach Ultras, so we would suggest you to stick to Roach Ravager.
Of course. I just wanted to point that out.
Yeah.
So, our opponent is attacking now, so we can do a little run by, which we suggest doing Platinum, Diamond and Masters. In the lower leagues, just try to keep your money low, spend your lava, do your creep spread. You see our creep spread is very well. And we make a counter push. You can do a counter push with links and roaches just as you like, and as your multitasking and your mechanics allow. Again, it's very, very important to train macro and mechanics with this build order.
Yeah, this build order is designed like this. Build order isn't a style you will see at pro games or at the very high level StarCraft. But this style is specifically designed to practice your mechanics, your macro, and your drone management. Like drone management, injects, and creep spread are key for every good Zerg player.
Absolutely. So I think this wraps it up. You've seen a complete game. You've seen the late game unit composition, and you should try to be maxed at about 11 minutes if your opponent does not attack you, and with does not attack you, you don't can use an excuse if he sends one Reaper to your base. This is not an attack. And try to hit those timings and benchmark you have seen on the left hand side. Try to take a look at the production queue, but if you're unsure about what to build and what to do, please take a look at the long version of this video. Thank you guys, thank you Mamba, you have the last words.
Yeah, good luck at trying out this build order and this style. We hope you have fun with it. Good luck, have fun.